everyone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. We're so glad that you joined us. This is Maureen and Wilma chiming in from your new law school. And we wanted to send a quick video just to outline some of the next steps that need to be done before your arrival. We're working hard, looking forward to you coming on campus. And there are a few things, though, that need to be done. So we want to touch base about those so that we can ensure a successful entry here into the United States and to the law school. So let's get to it. First, academic advising. John and I have met with about half of you, but there's still many more that we have to speak with. So please, if you have not already made an academic advising appointment, please do so immediately. The deadline to register is August 15th, and you lose priority of registration if you don't speak with us before then. So please make sure that you have an academic advising appointment scheduled. How do you do that? What do you have to do beforehand? Please refer to the email I sent you yesterday, but you have to read the pre-arrival memorandum, fill out a course proposal form, and then schedule an appointment. Many of your colleagues have already done that. Thank you for those of you who scheduled your appointment. It's such a gift to be able to speak with you about your academic hopes and the kinds of classes you want to take and how that aligns with your long-term goals. And we look forward to speaking with everybody. So set that up immediately if you haven't done that already. Registration deadline, August 15th. More deadlines, and this one is super important, friends. August 1st. That's so little time. We need to have your photo uploaded so that you can get a BUID at orientation. Why do you want one? Well, the BUID is awesome. This is your access to discounts of many different vendors, shops, museums around town. It also gives you access to the library. And if you don't have your photo uploaded for the BUID by August 1st, guess what? You won't have it when you arrive on campus. You're going to have to make independent arrangements to pick it up after orientation begins at the student housing office. So let us help you by helping us and upload your picture so that you could have your ID right when you arrive at orientation morning on the 25th of August. Okay, get it up. Deadline August 1st. What else is August 1st due? We want to know who you are, where you went to school, what you look like. We put together a profile book for all of our students. This is so that you can get to know each other, but it's also so that our faculty can get to know you because we distribute the profile book to our faculty as well. So please upload a photo to us as well by August 1st. So 2 photos, one to the Tarot Card office and the other one to us. How do you get it to us? Easy. Go to the frequently requested forms page on our website, hit photo profile book submission. Easy, upload it. It's to us. You are set. What else needs to be done? Your BU email address. I have been sending you communications at both your BU email as well as your personal email. But guess what happens? After August 25th, that stops. Oh, I will only be using BU email. Your professors will be emailing you. The registrar's office will be emailing you. So you absolutely need to get on the BU email train. How do you do it? Super easy. Just go to tech support, check email, but also you can Google or use whatever search engine is allowed in your country to just do BU email setup. Process is easy, but needs to be done. What else do you need to do? Oh, friends, you must get some shots to come to the US. Vaccine compliance is necessary. We do not determine what our students need to get vaccinated. We don't track your vaccinations, but the Students Health Services Office does. The point of this is simple. The university wants to ensure that our campus community is safe. And so all matriculated students must get the same vaccinations to ensure a healthy and safe campus environment as Student Health Services determines it to be. Some of you may not want to get vaccines. You might have already had them. You need to be in communication with Student Health Services. We have no control over that, but they will shut down your record. We can't access your record unless you're in immunization compliance. So please make sure that you do that before you arrive or shortly upon your arrival, because we can't access your academic record after like the first 10 days of you being on campus. Now, we have heard from students in the past who have delayed getting their immunizations done. And for that can become problematic. Some students have had to have multiple immunization shots on the same day. They had to take off work. They weren't feeling well because they had to get so many shots the same day. All of this is avoidable by just going onto the Student Health Web Services website, seeing what's required for you, and then making sure that you have that taken care of before you arrive. Okay? Any questions about that? Just check out Student Health Services website. It explains everything that needs to be done. Some of you may wish to get a public transportation pass. Welcome to Boston, a land in America where you don't need a car. This is very uncommon. Americans are obsessed with cars, but you do not need one. You can access public transportation at BU, and we also have a discounted MBTA pass for your use if you choose to use that. But there are two things you have to do. The first thing is you have to email or contact the Transportation Services Office. The email is on this slide, transportation@bu.edu, before 3 p.m. on August 7th. And why do you have to contact them? Because your courses aren't yet on your student portal, so they need to know that you're a student. So you have to email them, and then you need to include with your email your ID, what type of pass you want, your preferred pickup location, which is Charles River campus, and tell them that you're a law student. After that, then, you must make a payment via your credit card before 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on August 10th to the Transportation Management Portal. No deadlines are extended. No changes are allowed after. So if you do want a discounted MBTA pass, that's the process you have to use in order to get one. So 2 deadlines on that, August 7th at 3 p.m. to the transportation office, and then August 10th to the actually pay. Now, note, if you're not sure if you need public transportation or you need the transportation pass, many of our students walk to campus. I bike to campus. So there are lots of options. Many students just walk. So you have options. If you don't get the transportation pass, you're fine. Some students even jump on the back of the train where they often don't check, but you didn't hear that from me. So make sure that you are complying if you wanted, that you know the deadlines. Okay. So what else do you really need to know? So first, do you have your visa? You may have heard we have a new president in the United States, and it's been making life very interesting in international education. But we are welcoming a full class of students. It doesn't matter what's happening in Washington. At Boston University, we've been around for 150 years plus. We are looking forward to welcoming a diverse and wonderful class of international students because that makes us better, and we're thrilled to welcome you. Many of you have secured your visas without a problem. We're thrilled to hear it. We look forward to welcoming you. Some of you are maybe experiencing some difficulty. If you are, we need to hear from you, okay? So if you have had any problems accessing your visa, please let us know, and we can help provide additional support or resources to you. So please keep us apprised of your visa, very important. Assuming once you have your visa and you're coming and preparing to arrive to the US, do you have your passport? Do you have a credit card, an ATM card? Do you have your phone charger and adapter? Do you have a laptop charger and adapter? If you have all that, guess what? You're set. Everything else you can get here in the United States. Everything else is optional, but those things you absolutely need. And if you have that, you should be excited and ready to come. What can you expect? First thing you could expect is you're going to arrive at Logan Airport. And for all of our international students, of course, you are going to check in with immigration service officer right at the border when you get off the plane. It's important that you are reading the communications from the International Student and Scholars Office. I know you've received many emails from them, but they're obviously incredibly important. So please make sure you review their advice on what you should be communicating at the border and what you can expect upon arrival to the US. So that's the first thing. Make sure you check the ISSO emails and communications. Second thing is after you get through immigration and you're officially part of the welcome to the United States, you're going to pass through immigration control and you're going to see this big, huge, beautiful flag of the United States of America. I'm always happy when I come back home to pass through immigration and see it. You're going to take the escalator down and you're going to have access to lots of public transportation options to get you into town. We're super lucky in Boston to have a great international airport that's just really steps from campus. So many ways to get here. There are public shuttles, there are airport shuttles, there are Uber and ride services, as well as taxi cabs. Life is safe and accessible in Boston. So many ways to get there. And the Logan Airport has some really good resources on transportation options. Where will you eventually be going? Well, welcome to your new home, 765 Commonwealth Avenue. This is the Law Tower. We can't wait to welcome you. This is where you'll find us. We are generally working remotely for the early part of this month. We're more efficient when we can meet students on Zoom, so that's how we're conducting academic advising. If you have any questions at all, you should feel free to reach out to us. If you arrive on campus and want to tour the building, it's your school. Feel free to walk in. We have a staff member on campus most days, but we are primarily working online until about August 20th, in which case we're all in the office, and feel free to stop by at your convenience or make an appointment anytime. So speaking of connecting, let's get connected with your classmates. You'll find one of the best things about BU is the community that we have here and the quality of students that we matriculate. So we're so excited because we know who's coming in to the class, and you're all amazing, and we can't wait for you guys to know each other. So a way to do that is to get connected on our Facebook groups. We have a BU Law Graduate Programs Admitted Fall Facebook group. Feel free to join that. It's a good way to connect with your colleagues before you even arrive. We also have a WeChat group, and that code changes every few days. So if you want to join us on WeChat, feel free to be in touch with our office or watch from emails from admissions about the QR code for our WeChat group. But easy to connect to our students on Facebook or WeChat. Now, you're all going to see each other soon in person on August 25th for orientation. It is awesome, but it's also mandatory. If there's some reason you can't be at orientation, then I need you to seek written permission to be excused from me by before August 25th. We will make sure that you are set up, but you're going to love orientation. Students generally really, really love this program. We put a lot of time and energy into making sure that it meets your needs. So we're going to have a full schedule that you saw, hopefully from my email yesterday, about things that get you ready to succeed in an American classroom, as well as professional development events and community events in order to start building the community that is BU Law. So you've got a busy week, your first week here, and we can't wait to welcome you to it early in the morning on August 25th. Now, I just wanted to send some pictures of Boston in the summer because it really is beautiful. Just you can see the screen behind Wilmala's face here in the screen for a view of her in front of BU Law with the trees blooming behind her. But Boston is so special in every season, but in the summer it's particularly shining bright. Boston is safe. It's accessible. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you are going to love it here. So we can't wait to show you our wonderful city and have it become your home. So we do know that coming to a new place, a new school, a new country can cause a certain amount of questions and uncertainty. And we look forward to helping you navigate this complexity. So if you have any questions about anything, courses or matriculation issues or arrival to the US issues, don't hesitate to reach out. That's literally what we're here for. Almost everyone in our office has lived or studied abroad. We've done what you are about to do, and we are really excited to ensure that your time here is amazing. So please reach out to gradin@bu.edu if you have any questions so we could help you out. In the meantime, we wish you an awesome summer. Get outside, enjoy it. You're going to be busy soon, learning in this amazing academic environment. Before that, we wish you a wonderful summer, and we look forward to welcoming you on campus in the future soon. Take so very good care.